All right, we have another wrapping video today. Today we're doing a special collaboration with my mom. She can be found on TikTok, Honey Branch Decor, and more.
That's right.
So I'll be tagging her in the video. So today we're wrapping a couple more gifts, and I got some different wrapping paper. Today we've got the Peanuts.
Charlie Brown.
So we went from Disney to now Peanuts. All right.
You gonna do yours first or me?
Yep.
How you gonna do it?
Well, actually, we will.
I'm gonna do it together.
Yeah. Probably, if I cut in the middle here, we'll have enough.
Yeah, for both.
I've been trying to cut this with little scissors, and that was a disaster. So I got
Sometimes
a little
if you
bit
catch
better.
it just right, it'll
Yeah.
slip right through.
And these don't want to do right. All right. So Mom and Dad have been up here for Thanksgiving. It's my first Thanksgiving in my house here, so we decided to have Thanksgiving here.
And we have had a blast.
The last Thanksgiving I had at my home was 2022. Was it 22? Yeah.
When you were in Kentucky?
Yeah, it was 22.
Okay.
I was still living in Frankfort.
Is this the line right here?
Yeah, you probably give it a little bit more, Mom.
Okay.
Go a couple more squares because I didn't cut off enough.
Okay.
But I'm going to go ahead and tape it. Well,
I'm telling you how to do it, and I'm making a mess.
Well, I think mine's worse.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's see who can do it the fastest. I bet you I'm gonna do it faster than you, Kurt.
All right. You probably will because you
Charlie
did yours right.
Brown.
There we go. Charlie Brown was always, the Peanuts was always a favorite because you didn't see those videos very often. So when
No, you only seen them once a year when I was coming up.
Charlie Brown
That was a long time
Thanksgiving and Charlie Brown Christmas come on, it was always something special to see.
And we always got to watch it. We'd always make sure we got to watch it too.
This was back in the day when there was no such thing as on demand, where you could watch what you wanted to at any time.
And then we didn't have the VCR either.
Well, we also didn't have cable in our parts up until the late 80s, early 90s.
Because back then the VCRs were like $500.
Yeah.
And I remember the first one we got, we put it on layaway at Powell's TV in Denham Springs. And ended up getting that and a brand new TV to go with it. A 19-inch. And we thought we was doing something good. The 19-inch. Then when we moved in the house, you remember we got a, what was it?
A 27-inch.
Yes.
And that was a big TV.
That was a big deal.
Bought it from Walmart and got a matching VCR.
And that was a Philips. That one
Philips
was.
Magnavox.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So we thought that was a big deal.
I'll win.
You did.
I got a little practice last week while I was shooting these videos.
I don't like wrapping presents. I think now, since we have the bags, is to put it in the bags.
I know, but for some reason this year I wanted to do it.
But I do have some in case we need to, because they have such cute little papers now.
So here we go. Got 2 more wrap gifts.
There you go.
All right, so we'll keep it rolling, and we got 2 more gifts we'll wrap.
Oh, these 2.
Yeah.
Okay. What was one of your favorite things at Christmas, Kurt?
Take this.
That we did.
So one of my favorite things of Christmas was always the church. Oh, the little church plays that we would do and stuff.
Right, right.
One that I really remember, and I'll have to show the picture. I was a bale of hay.
Do you remember how the song goes?
I don't remember how the song goes, but I remember that
I'm
I was
just a little bale of hay. Go ahead, finish the
Mom, I don't remember that, but I was a bale of hay, and my brother was a sheep, and I think he had a fit and ended up leaving the stage.
He did, and he cried.
Yet
We have a picture of him because he was crying.
Yet he's the one that ended up being the actor.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't want to be in front of nobody.
That had to have been late 80s, early 90s but I just remember sitting through that whole thing and I was burning up.
Because you had to have...
I was a bale of hay, so I was sitting under a little box. So all that was out was my head.
Because you had black on sweatshirt and black
that's right.
pants on.
So I was burning up. That was the only time I was glad for the play to be over with.
I don't remember who went and got Josh. Do you?
Lisa Neal.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to say that's who it was. That's what's sticking in my mind for some reason.
Because he was a crime.
He was having a fit.
He did not want to be up there.
There we go. Where'd my tape go? All right. This one.
Well, I remember the very first one that you were in, and you were just 3, and I was still, Josh was 2.5 months old, and you got up there. They needed some more kids, so you happened to be up there and had your little red sweatshirt on, and you took the thing over because you got up there to the microphone with your little head up like this, and you were just laughing. And you was having you a good old time.
Yeah, for some reason I did like the center stage, and then I got older, and that ain't the case anymore. I remember that somewhat. Well, I'm not wrapping this to death, but it's close enough. I said in the earlier video, Mom, that I never learned really how to wrap until I started. I worked at Dillard's about 20 years ago.
Okay.
That's where I learned. And I'll never will forget, I'd gotten sick. And on Black Friday, I had a couple of sets of colognes that were already gift wrapped. And I sold a lady the wrong one.
Uh-oh.
And I realized it once it was too late and I couldn't find them. And they came back on Christmas Eve, and I wasn't there because I was sick, and they raised hell because I give them the wrong set of cologne.
Yeah.
Oh, I win again.
I know, because I still got I cut mine. That's why. It's not very good, but it's on there. That's some extra. I'm almost done. And then when you go over to Beery's, you would play the organ.
Yeah, I play the organ. I actually have that little organ.
Mm-hmm.
It's at Mom and Dad's right now because I didn't want to carry I always carry too much with me when I travel, or not when I travel, when I move.
Mm-hmm.
See, you do yours differently than I do. You
cut
yours, and I fold it in like a triangle.
Okay.
Do it that way.
You.
I think that's why mine's
it
faster.
It is because I was cutting the edge off, and I cut this one too short. Good do.
Got one more piece of tape.
Yeah, right there.
All right. Well, that's another gift. Hope you have a great day, and go check out my mom's channel, Honey Branch Decor, and more.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.